Salutations, everybody. This is Ra. A few hours ago, I just came from Challengers Comics, and let me say this: 14 years I've been a wrestling fan. 14 years. Never met one wrestler. Never been to one event. And today, I met 6 wrestlers. Colt Cabana had his Art of Wrestling podcast live at Challengers Comics, and man, must I say, it was one of the best, happiest moments I've ever had in my entire life. Along with meeting Lupe Fiasco last month. Now, hip hop and wrestling are two of my most avid enthusiasms. And to go from meeting one of my favorite rappers and lyricists in Lupe Fiasco to the next month meeting one of my favorite wrestlers and more, what more can I ask for? Man, I had the opportunity to meet Colt Cabana, the Young Bucks, the Ant Colony from Chikara, and El Generico, and Marty DeRosa, who is Colt Cabana's partner with the what's the name of it? The Creative Has Nothing For You show. They performed a little bit of comedy skits, and there's another guy there who did the music. But he gave me a cool shout out during his show. If you all listen to the podcast, I was the guy who when he was doing the advertisements, and he gave out free tweaked audio earbuds. I was the guy who had these $700 headphones that he spoke of. But it was cool, man. It was one of the best experiences I've ever had in my entire life. So man, I just gotta say, it was cool, man. Like I was a little starstruck. I think everybody could tell, like, my tone of my voice, how fast I was talking and everything, because I went there just to meet Colt Cabana and maybe who his guest was. And, I met him and more. It was just like, my mind was all contorted. My mind was in a whirlwind. And I was pretty much a picture horse, so to speak. I even told Colt that when I met him, he was nice. He was very cordial, very benevolent, cool guy. Nice aura about himself. Just uber positive guy, just like on the show. And, I asked him about if he taught Weight Bear the Wasteland for real, and somebody on here created on the Xbox 360 when WWE 12 was out, they created a Colt Cabana created wrestler. They created Colt Cabana created wrestler, but they created him on WWE 12, and it was on Smack Talk's showcase for WWE 12. And I showed it to him, and he gave it a stamp of approval. So that was nice. And, man, I seen him, and then I took pictures with him. And then, took pictures with El Generico, took pictures with the Young Bucks. Took pictures with the Ant Colony, Green Ant and Fire Ant, man. Took picture with Marty DeRosa. It was pretty awesome, man. I mean, I think they could tell a few of them were probably doubtful of my verisimilitude as a wrestling fan or fans of some of them, because I think I forgot the Young Bucks names. I know them from TNA when they were Generation Me. And then I told them the match I've always wanted to see them go, have, being that they're small guys and pretty boy wrestlers. I wanted to see them go against Kendrick and London. They actually said they had a match with them not too long ago, and it's like, it's a little bit ignorant of me not knowing that. But and then I met the Ant Colony. I want to take pictures of them because the mask looks really cool to me. I'm not really familiar with Chikara like that, so it was a little bit ignorant upon me. But El Generico I know of when he was in Ring of Honor, had his feud with Kevin Steen, and was tag teaming with Kevin Steen. And it was cool to meet all these wrestlers, man. Like, even though some of them I weren't familiar with, some of them I still had to brush up on a little bit. Some I didn't know as much. Colt I definitely know because I love the podcast. I listen to every episode every Thursday. It was an honor nonetheless because, I appreciate the art of wrestling. No pun intended. I appreciate the sport, and I appreciate what all of them do. So, it was an honor to take pictures with all of them and meet all of them. And, man, it was just cool as hell. So at the end of this video, which is coming in the next few seconds, I will have the pictures of me that I took with all these, fabulous athletes, these great athletes. And thank you for watching the video. Thank you to Challengers Comics, Colt Cabana, Generation Me or Young Bucks, the Ant Colony, and El Generico and Marty DeRosa for being so cordial and inviting to all of us wrestling fans.